Hey, what's up everybody and welcome to a suggestion video featuring Mater and Mater with Hood. This was suggested to me by Roan Cox. Thank you very much for the suggestion, I really do appreciate it. And let me know if I pronounced your name incorrectly. I do apologize if I did, and tell me how I pronounced it correctly. So, thank you again for the suggestion. Let's get into it. Now on the left we have a regular Mater. That's actually the one I got from the Tractor Stampede set I reviewed a few days ago. And on the right, I have a 2010 Lenticular Mater with Hood. Now, if you guys don't know, in 2009 to 2010, around that era, Mattel started releasing lenticular cars, which are basically cars with moving eyes. So, at one point, you could see Mater's eyes up in the top there, and at the other, you could see him centered at the bottom. Now, unfortunately, some cars were only released lenticularized. So, for example, this car, Mater with Hood, was only released lenticularized. Now, some cars, such as Artie, who was new in 2010, also got a lenticular release. But again, Wilmer Flats, and I believe there are also a few others that only were released lenticularized, which is really unfortunate because I prefer the regular eyes that just kind of stay in one spot, because sometimes it looks like these cars have 4 eyes. If you can see right there, it looks like he has 4. Now this one's not horrible because usually I always have him on display like that, so I can always see his eyes like that, but sometimes cars aren't the best, like Antonio Veloce Excellente and the other Ferraris. I actually have all 3 of those lenticular eyes, and they look really bad because most of the time you can always see the 4 eyes. So yeah, I'm just not a big fan of lenticular releases, but he has a nice release, kind of one of my favorite Maters actually, because he's propped up in the front there because he just got his hood. And if you don't remember, this scene was at the end of the first Cars movie when Mater's kind of fishing off into the canyon here, and he pulls out his hood, and he's with Lightning McQueen, I believe, and he puts it back on. And it's pretty cool because it's coming from these brand new Mater style there, kind of when he started to begin to rust. And I think it'd actually be cool to have like a brand new Mater that was like half rusted, kind of like this hood. If this hood was like the same color of him all around, I think that would look pretty good. So just kind of compare there. It's very different, but just as a comparison. And he does have the updated yellow wheel on the back and the white wheel on the other side there. And he has the traditional A113 license plate. And so yeah, just to compare to a regular Mater, basically all the same, just a little bit different coloring there. And this is, since it's a new Mater, it does have the yellow wheel and the white wheel, but I will show an old version of Mater in a moment here that does not. And of course on the side we got the usual tow Mater, towing and salvage radiator springs. So it's actually one of my favorite Maters. I actually really do like him. So now let's pull in a Mater that was real. This is my 2006 Mater that is both metal in the front and the back. It's a both metal Mater, while now they just do the metal cab and not the whole back part, unfortunately. So yeah, and this one has the kind of raised eyebrow as well. You can see there's like a little ridge there, while the new version just is flat. There is a few coloring differences. Of course, the wheel colors are different. Instead of being brown, one's yellow in the back and white on the other side. So that's pretty much all for Mater. I actually, it's, you know, kind of it's a character that gets a little bit tired because so many versions of him are re-released, especially after Cars 2. A lot of them got re-released because he was basically the main character in the second Cars movie. So that's pretty much all for Mater and Mater with Hood. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you, Roan Cox, for the suggestion. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys for another video. And one thing I just wanted to mention to you guys, because some of you guys were a little bit wondering about the fact that my video, on Tuesday was a few hours late. Actually, way more than a few hours late. And the reason that is because I uploaded it and recorded it probably a few days earlier, and I actually had Monday off for Labor Day, so it just kind of confused me because on Tuesday I actually scheduled it to upload, and since I thought it was a Monday, I scheduled it for the following day. So I was acting stupid and basically had it set up to come out on Wednesday. So I just apologize about that, and I hope you guys are understanding. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye now.